Wow. Kind of feels like we're wrapping the game up, doesn't it?
Whatever would make you say that, Damon? Is it the 82% under remembrance? The 76% under destruction?
Mainly that, yes. Well, look. 1, and we have basically almost the whole thing.
Right.
Right, so 1 character to finish. 2 characters to finish. A final event. 3 characters to finish. And a final event. That's it.
Wow, we are almost near the end. That's pretty cool.
And if you look at the events, yes, thrilling, I know.
Yeah, we more or less have the meat of it, don't we? Like the middle?
There's only a few sections where there's more than one isolated thing here or there.
Cool, let's keep going.
That's the idea.
Speaking of keep it going, we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm the opinionator? What does that even mean?
Well, it means you're the opinionator, just like I'm We Squared.
That's not what I meant, but I guess that's what you meant. So when I ask what it means and you tell me what something meant, I mean to please send help. Okay, so final event. Nenji, let's go. He finally has been rescued. Finally.
Alright.
What is this?
No! No, you can't do this to us!
That, maybe you've got a point.
He's been rescued!
Come on!
He knows who has the key! He didn't just go in, did he? Or did he go and find Tommy and have the same conversation?
Well, he doesn't seem to be freaking out, but I don't know.
I should slow down and think a little.
No!
Still, though.
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Aww.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you.
Okay, he just happened to have this conversation with her.
Okay.
I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
No?
Huh.
So, he's actually doing something in here.
Yeah.
That big robot. Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna beat down so many kaiju.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked.
Oh, yes! Okino's in the machine!
Get out of my way.
It's time
Just
for
you and me,
revenge.
Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time. Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him.
Oh, he has been rescued.
Oh, but she did have to reinitialize it, yeah.
So this is him actually getting out.
Okay.
Now we understand what's going on. I mean, Okino is like laying there. Wasn't that Hijiyama down in the corner?
I believe so, yes.
Oh yeah, this
Ah, shit. Everything's spinning.
this what
You don't say.
This is what happened after Megumi shot Hijiyama, which we did see some time ago.
Yeah.
So he got back up because, you're not out for very long and now he's just confused.
Where am I?
That's why Nenji's like this.
Not
Yeah.
Kamazumi, that's for sure. Hijiyama?
Hey, maybe kick him while you're here.
Right?
Hey, what's wrong?
You know, isn't that kind of a nice gesture? Nenji has every reason to harbor hostility towards Hijiyama, sucker punching him, kidnapping him, strapping him up in that head device, but he's just like, oh my god, Hijiyama, are you okay?
Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
Well, Nenji's a great guy.
Oh, we're just getting right to it, are we?
So there really is no final event? Come on!
That's kind of sad, yeah.
It can't... just be over.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura? Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage.
It has? When would something like that have happened?
Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please. You did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest. I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well, so you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I would get why Kisaragi would be here. She's sort of important to Nenji.
Uh-huh.
But like, why is Nenji's end about Natsuno and Miura?
That's a very good question that I don't have an answer to.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
Maybe he's gonna be like, okay, well I watched all this lovey-dovey stuff, so I'm gonna try it too. Hey, I kinda like you.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I
Yep.
love you.
Yeah!
And that's why I gotta break them.
Can't really complain after that, huh?
They're here again.
You know, as it turns out, I already have planned to bring Nenji to the next battle. It just seems right.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these chumps first.
You must think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
That's moving way too slowly. Okay, I have some stuff to complain about. That was not a final event.
No, that really wasn't.
You know, I get that they're not all going to be the same or have the same weight or something, and it's true that we have just recently finished Kurabe and Yakushiji, who had fantastic endings, but like,
Come on.
like,
What the heck, dudes?
grumble, 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 Nenji's one of my favorite characters, and that's all we get.
Why the game gotta do him dirty like that?
Yeah, I thought that we'd probably spend 20-25 minutes on Nenji's finale, then do some battles. Well, I was wrong. Let's get to the battles.
You sound so dejected. Make up for it by having Nenji solo the entire battle.
I will die. That is not possible. Not in Area 3. I mean, I did finally get that S rank. I say finally, I just tried it one more time and got it, but it was a hard, long stage. So I'm going to expect that they're all going to be like this. Man, I really want to bring Tomi. All right. I'm probably going to regret this.
No
but
problem.
I'll do it like this. We are told that there will be a horde of long-range kaiju. Long range means drill flies and the dreaded twin tail. I have learned how to handle twin tails.
And that's to charge screaming at them, shrieking like a madman.
Yes, in the in the most recent stage, there was these twin tails constantly missiling me, and there were enough guys in the front that I couldn't do anything about it. So, in order to win the stage, or S-rank it, I had to just kamikaze those guys. So, I guess that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, let's go. With the battles instead of the Nenji with ending. I don't know.
You're so dejected.
I'm so dejected.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
I don't know, ask A.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
We don't really know the details or what's going on.
One of the few mysteries left, I suppose, unless something new comes up.
Well, the only reason it's a mystery is we just haven't done it.
Thank you for being so precise in the summary.
What? Oh no.
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen. Akun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us?
Death flag?
We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want.
You're trying to kill A.
Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun. So...
Fact check, true. That's apparently how the compatible thing works.
Right?
We've seen enough loops where the compatible in a given sector do seem to all know each other.
Or be drawn to them, you know?
Yeah.
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
Are they saying that there's gonna have to be another loop after this?
But I thought if we completed the Aegis system...
They couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, so there must be... That just means there's something else we haven't figured out. They may have found some loophole, presumably using the meta system.
Well, you don't want another loop, but it could be that we don't actually get to leave until, like, a regenesis of humanity or something. So.
that's a promise, okay?
Okay, cool. Well, we get the idea. Oh yeah, here, where I'm like told there's gonna be a horde of long-range kaiju, there's nobody anywhere starting out. Drop one of these. Drop a gun with judo. I was expecting that I was gonna be doing this mad rush to a whole bunch of twin tails. I guess what I'm gonna be doing is pooping out a bunch of interceptors.
You know, the usual.
Number 11, moving out.
I'm gonna enjoy that full energy
This isn't so hard.
that Tomy has. I'll use it to shoot a missile.
This is all pretty freaky. Number 16, I took...
Oh joy! Just what my G1 wants is all the flying guys.
Number 10, moving out. They're going for me.
Ah!
What's the plan? Take this. That work?
Dang it! So close!
Focus.
You used up all your energy in the last stage, so let's just drop one of these.
Help us.
Then I'll just be defending for a while. It'd sure be nice to have a full energy refill at some point.
I don't
This is all pretty
understand.
freaky.
Well, okay, I kind of do understand why. I just don't necessarily agree with that decision. Like, to not give them a full energy refill between battles.
Well, the idea, the practically like what they're ramming down your throat in this game.
No, I understand. Like I said, I get why. It's just
Let's
really frustrating.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's intentional. Okay, Judo, you just defend too, buddy.
Damage to try.
Within enemy threat range.
We'll just have the guys who are fast doing everything like they normally do. Action, economy, etc.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Well, I probably ought to just go ahead and drop everything.
That way Nenji can just wipe him out.
chew on this.
Boom!
I mean, when the enemies come to Nenji to be destroyed, who are you to say no?
And fine.
They felt that.
And like the way the experience system works in this game, it does not actually reward thoughtfulness, just the experience.
Uh-huh.
Like the way you acquire experience points, not the way that you play the game.
Right.
They're only concerned about total damage dealt, meaning that if you finish something off, and if you finish off an enemy that only had 2 hit points, it's like you only get 2 points.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if you deal full damage from a Demolisher Blade to something, that's how many points you get.
Yeah.
But that's... Grump, 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 gripe, gripe, gripe. Just shut up, Damon.
Here Here goes. Good.
They got a couple of them anyway.
Nothing's got a target on my back. Here comes the pain.
Boot!
Take it.
Though I guess I'm gonna eat that missile in the face now.
Spotted.
You know that one right there? It's about to hit him. Darn it.
Doesn't he have composite armor? He might be okay.
No, he doesn't. I guess I'll see how much damage it does.
Ooh, speaking of missiles.
Be nice if I could do something. Like, I don't know what these guys are firing at. My sentry guns. They should be firing over here. I just didn't have...
What do I do?
I didn't have anybody with any energy. Darn it. God darn it. I'm complaining about everything.
You're just unable to be pleased today.
Yeah, I'm
Overthinking it.
just bitter. Sweet.
No.
Yeah.
Number 10 enemies.
Oh, for crying out loud, just go away! Rah! Shoot the gravity missile! I don't know how effective it's gonna be.
They're like any other punks.
Maybe it'll do something to the missiles. Actually, maybe I should equip like a flare or something.
Oh, just specifically to take down missiles?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have to go take out the carrier.
Die already!
God! Nothing can withstand him!
The different G1 guys, they are different, and they do have unique characteristics. But Nenji does have the highest single target damage.
Okay.
I'll show you.
And now she doesn't get to do anything.
Well, that's the end of her participation in the battle. Did you see her energy fill up, though?
Oh!
See, EP recovery is influenced by the generator, but the game doesn't really do a good job of telling you how the stats work. I eventually started figuring this stuff out. Like, before, it wouldn't have made a difference, but with a more upgraded generator,
Right.
you get that.
Like, you got energy back based on how much damage you did?
Which shows you how much damage that Fuyusaka's sentry gun has been doing, which is none.
Yeah.
See, dropping a Guardian doesn't give you experience points.
And it doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't recover any energy.
Right, it's very useful, but it makes it, like, hard to use, like, slightly impractical, right?
Yeah.
See, even Judo, if you notice, has gotten a little energy back, and he hasn't even defended yet, because his sentry gun must have shot the right guy.
He's currently defending, actually.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. When you defend, you don't get your EP charge
until you're done?
And when the defense is over, then it's like pow, and you get all your energy.
Limiters off.
That is a lot of G-molars.
You're done. Did that do it? How many left?
That's why I hit the limiter for it, you know?
Yeah.
They're going for me. Use the fights by now.
And see, again, if you look at Judo,
Jeez! Yeah! He's not done defending yet, but he's almost already full.
meanwhile, Fuyusaka has a sentry gun +4 instead of Kurabe's +2, but it's just, it likes...
His have been more aggressive.
I guess it likes what he's been shooting at more. Meanwhile, interceptors, although they're clearly effective, they don't seem to really do all that much.
Yeah,
in
they don't
terms
really
of-
count for energy recovery in any way.
Well, I'm sure they do, but not much of a way.
Yeah, not a significant amount.
I mean, I'm not trying to be critical or something. I'm just pointing out, like, wow, isn't it weird?
Yeah, no, I get you.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Class is in session.
I guess I should do something about that Apsos, but it probably won't
You
last.
like that?
I'm trying to move him down here. That, I guess.
I'm on it. Got it.
Okay, that cluster of guys
Survive.
still isn't down. This is an experiment. I'm gonna see if I can protect A from some damage.
Okay?
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
Okay, just straight
What's
up
the
put it
plan?
on right away. Didn't have to hit him with something.
Here goes. Did that do it?
Woo!
Next. What do I do?
Get down there and punch those twin tails in the face!
Number 10. Got him.
Woo!
That's a lot of guys, and I don't like that many guys.
Leave it to me. My turn now.
Now, about the energy regen, I might have something completely wrong, but it's like, at some point, you figure I would have to understand the system in some way.
Yeah, especially this far into the game.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay, Damon. I don't know what you're saying either.
Oh, shut up! Like, I'm not trying to, like, draw some big point. Let's try this.
You're done. That work?
Yeah, with the limiter, it actually turned out to be pretty effective. I mean, I'm gonna need to get rid of these demolars. Ah!
This. Get bit.
Just wait in there and demolish as many as you can.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like, although the battles are really fun, there's a couple of things they didn't really put together very well. Or if I am wrong about that and they did put them together well, they don't communicate how it works very well, nor is that even necessary to obtaining S ranks.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh God! They're all right here!
Ooh.
Please work!
I've got you now.
Like, maybe I need to do a better sort of rhythm.
Destroyed.
But, like, that didn't do that much damage. So she didn't really charge that much energy.
Yeah.
Tomi still hasn't gotten her turn. But, you know...
large missile just has such a huge cooldown on it.
Yeah, you know, I should have waited on that to hit the other guys that are just coming out.
Focus.
It's fine.
Well, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to move Judo over here. And, like, all types of boss class guys are going to show up here.
Oh, naturally.
Can't mess this up.
Here, just
watch. That hit.
Dang.
well, those are armor piercing, but they're only anti-ground, you know.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Oh my God, get out of here!
Do this.
Ah!
Yeah. That's what you get.
Stay calm.
And then look, after all that time defending, that's all the energy she got.
Ah.
Right? And this is a decent attack before everything is armored, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Please hit. Yes.
And see, that time I actually got way more out of it than I expected.
Okay. I noticed that her energy went up when the Deimos exploded. So maybe it's killing them and they've each got like an energy value. Because I was watching her energy bar.
You might be right that that's actually when it gives it to you, is it's the meta chips, like from the game.
Now that doesn't really change what you said as far as value of damage, because when you deal lots of damage, the Deimos die.
Okay, that's a good point.
Let's do this. Yes. No chance.
How's the
Well, she
Sentinel?
didn't really get that much then.
Huh.
Well, then again, G4s probably have kind of like a low base energy recovery. Anyway, I could be completely full of crap. Look, you guys...
Yeah, but you talking about it has made me start to pay attention to it more too.
And you guys see how often that I play these battles. You see almost all of them.
Yeah.
It's just that I've had to do, like, 3 battles that you haven't seen in the last, like, month. Okay, so how am I supposed to have, like, a great mastery of everything? It's not like I spend an enormous amount of time playing the game. You know, I'm recording it for you!
Come on.
So,
How
I'm
was
just
that?
saying, I'm aware that I'm probably wrong about a lot of this stuff. But I can't help but kind of figure it out and then start to be a little... But it's fine.
They're targeting enemy area. So,
I mean,
what's my
it
next
doesn't
move?
change the fact that we are still enjoying the game.
Oh, yeah!
Very much so. Could all you guys aiming at Tomi just, like, stop?
Unfortunately... Well, they are pretty weak. She's gonna eat some damage, though, so... But they're too close.
They're too close to the long-range
This
unit.
isn't so hard.
Ah!
Just trying to dodge the damage.
Everything's fine.
Okay, she's fine.
Oh, she's got a barrier on her.
Yeah, I don't really know why, but...
Well, I think one of the defensive guy's abilities might be a barrier
Let's do
missile.
this.
Yeah, must be.
Was that okay? How was that?
That or the shield matrix you dropped has a much bigger range than we thought it did.
No, it was the barrier missile. You're right about that.
Okay. Looks like all the waves are done. Although I can't help but notice that there's a minion on the far left.
Oh, no, that's that Apsos that I just ignored because there were way more threatening threats.
I was like, that guy has been standing over there for quite some time.
Go away. Just go away.
Good. Nothing special.
Man, compared to that previous stage, this is a piece of cake.
Well, I think it's more you took what you learned from that stage and applied it here, don't you think?
No, that stage was actually hard.
I'll try. I'm on it.
I like he did that just to shoot down the missiles.
Yeah, may as well. I don't want them there.
They're targeting this place.
There. Got it.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Enemy destroyed.
She just
Don't
got an
waste any
enormous amount of
chances.
energy from blowing up that enemy. So I guess you're right. It's that each enemy has a certain value of energy that
Is recovered when you destroy them.
Come on. How was that?
not really sure how that can change what you're doing too much, but
Right.
It worked. Are we getting their numbers down?
yes, we are getting their numbers down to the point where I think we're nearly done. It's like it overvalues mop up as opposed to dealing the initial damage.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like rewarding the finishing blow.
Well, thinking about it though, like a G1 doing most of the damage to a value target, and then having something with energy problems like a G3 or a
Finish it
G4 finish it off, that's actually fine because G1s don't run out of energy most of the
Yeah.
time.
Because they're usually hitting mobs and wiping them out.
Yes.
G1s?
They won't get past
How's the
me.
Sentinel?
Not really, it's that they're just efficient.
Here goes.
Well, I meant like mobs of
Did
grunts.
that do it?
Not really.
Let's
I
try.
mean, I'm sorry, that's not what they do!
What's my next move?
Sentinel number 16. Defensive mode
What's the
active.
plan?
Alright. Just that Apsos.
No, I'm gonna leave it
Don't
for
let up.
Nenji.
Gotta think.
No,
We will not
no, you know what I'm gonna do?
Point
What are you gonna
overthinking
do?
it.
I'm just gonna defend!
I gotta do this.
Oh, for the next battle?
Termination of enemy
Yeah, but the
signal
stupid
confirmed.
sentry guns! Yeah, anyway, that was way easier than the previous battle, which made me feel like I was dying and going to be unable to ever S-rank a stage again. And I was even concerned about actually being able to complete them.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought.
Then again, if you count the initial time we play a battle, which every one of these you guys see,
Uh-huh.
if we count that, I guess it only took me 2 tries to handle the previous battle to S-rank it, whereas the Seaside Vacation stage took 3.
But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking.
The value of Guardians is great, but... And I do use EMPs, I guess, but I don't know, attacking's pretty good.
True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Yeah, Damon Coon.
I guess I just use the meta system to stop missile assaults, and then focus on attacking.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles.
Says the guy who I specifically used his most recent turn to shoot down some missiles.
Okay. We can't afford to lose this.
Yeah, I can see how firing like some anti-air flares or like the flare missile thing around the terminal would be a great way to just vaporize all the incoming missiles. Maybe I better equip for that.
We won.
I mean, I didn't really take damage.
All we
So
can
what
do
it was
keep
is that
fighting.
Fuyusaka's sentry gun was hitting them first because it was placed first,
Ah.
and then Judo's was finishing them off.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Anyway, that's an S. Cool.
Man, we just don't have enough mystery points, Damon.
I feel guilty for having grinded on them the way I did. Cool, let's see what's next. I don't feel particularly comfortable bringing 3 G4s. So if this fails, I'll blame Goto and Amiguchi. I did get Takamiya's leg spike up to max, because that's what she's for!
I too respect a woman with strong legs.
There's nothing I can say to that won't make this devolve into something less savory.
Take the bait, you coward.
I did equip a couple anti-air things to maybe act as like a missile shield. We'll see how well it works. Natsuno starts with 486 energy, so she'll be starting by not even being present in the battle. Maybe they're upgrade a railgun now that I look at it.
Take the bait, you coward!
Let's go on to the battle!
Hijiyama-kun, I'm sorry I called you simple. You really are reliable. Always have been.
I also saw the time. It's 2:19 a.m. They have to last until, like, the early afternoon, don't they?
Yeah, oh, jeez. Yeah, they do.
Okino? Where's this coming from?
I keep calculating and recalculating, and I always get the same result. I wish it was different, but you deserve to know. I measured the rate of incoming kaiju, and we can't win. There's 0 chance of surviving until tomorrow. A physical impossibility.
However, there's also something else about Okino that needs to be said. He's not very good at this.
That's true. Like, he's kind of partially to blame for all of this.
I mean, not this one, but...
Right.
We failed. It doesn't matter if we fight back. Our window is gone. It's over. If you don't want to tell the others, then I understand.
No, man, you can't just give up. I understand what you're trying to say. Well, I'll leave it to Hijiyama.
Yeah.
You understand nothing. Is that who you think I am? That I'll just give up simply because I'm told to? I'm not just fighting for my own survival. You know it's more than that.
The Patriot, he
Yep.
is.
Hijiyama-kun.
Bah, never quote me the odds.
Yeah. Oh, there's not a mass of enemies already here, so the stage can't be that bad.
Then 2 Twin-Tail EXs appear.
No! I only have Hijiyama as a G1. Well, that'll be fine, actually.
You're taking my joke way too seriously.
I'm trying to figure out how to win, darn it! Okay, Goto,
Stay on guard.
drop interceptors.
Backup deployed.
Miura, kind of walk over here.
Gotta keep my spirits. It's gonna be okay.
Natsuno, defend.
Immense movement.
Defensive mode active.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Okay, I need to remember, like, the shield matrix. Which I might actually need the shield matrix.
No fight I can't win. Okay, what's the plan?
Yuki better just defend. She basically ran out of energy in the last battle, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Number 20, moving out.
Defensive mode
Seemed like several of my guys were just defending.
Are we?
But that is, of course, the point of the game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a Terra Carrier, all right. And it's not armored.
What's our plan?
Yep, that's a Terra Carrier, all right.
Now!
And it's not armored. I mean, it won't kill it, but...
Oh, it's 2 of them even.
And they're not armored. I'm sorry, was that too much?
Seems like a waste to have him kill them and not get the energy refill.
You know, you might actually be right about that.
It's almost Goto's turn. Does he have something that might be able to finish him off?
I bet Goto could kill one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think you might be right. Let's try it like that.
Hope I can pull my weight.
That's why there's 2 of us. Strategy.
All I can get is this hunter. No, it's fine, it's fine. That won't kill them, will it? 310 times 4, no. 49 times 41. Hey, let's calculate that.
1 second.
2009, yeah, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause that won't even be enough to, like, take out one of them.
How much do they have left?
2143.
Ah, dang!
No, it's fine. I'll get there.
Number 22, advancing.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
See, for one, they're going to be less anyway, because now they've been shot at. 2, Hijiyama runs up and EMPs them.
And then Goto can leg spike them. Okay.
And it's like they actually take damage,
Okay.
but I can only kill one of them with leg spike. But I don't think I have enough damage to kill them both. Yeah, now we're thinking more strategically.
Slow. Hit.
Oh, I forgot about element of surprise. Maybe I could have with the... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And that's all the
Dang.
energy I got? I don't know if that was worth it.
Yeah, me either.
Ah, well, that's what experimenting is.
And it's better to do it as early as possible before we get overwhelmed.
Now we'll see what happens if the interceptors take it out. Will Goto get the energy? Isn't that how it should work?
Yeah. That seems to be the conclusion we drew with the sentries.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Yes, it did.
Excellent.
Okay, cool.
Don't miss. Bullseye. I got him.
Clear out some of the riffraff. I like how all I'm doing now is thinking about how to fill energy. Boom, I guess? I don't know. This might not be the right call. Well, let's try it anyway.
Go away! Get it!
It won't kill anything. I'm just wrong.
Okay,
You were
let's do
saying?
this.
And Yuki is finally ready.
Yeah,
Boom!
Brett. How's that? You
Boom!
picked a fight with the right
Boom,
girl.
guys! Boom! You know, boom! Some people.
Amateur number 12 moving out. Let's see.
What just exploded?
You're just
I
fine.
couldn't tell you, but something I was going to comment on was I'm always surprised by how fast the enemies move because we spend most of our time on the pause menu.
Oh, that's
you'll
how this
unpause,
works.
and then an enemy will just be like, "Meow," and I'm like, oh my god.
Here's the plan.
Yeah!
I'm in range. That easy.
You're
Sentinel
down.
number 20 within enemy threat range.
Ooh,
And they weren't kidding. There's a lot of freaking carriers.
Am I in enemy range?
Hope I can
Okay, I will grant this one is a little rough. Alternately, it could be my super janky team.
now you might want to EMP. I'm just saying.
Not quite yet. No, I think I better. Well.
hold still.
Oh no, I missed.
Bingo.
What?
I hit 100.
Oh no!
Like this.
That wasn't what I intended to do at all.
You're acting like an amateur.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Yeah, I've got to. Now, do you want to know the real reason that I decided to do that?
Why?
Now I can use the anti-ground hunter missile.
Ha!
Kaiju engaging.
Boom.
Brace for combat.
Oof.
Well, it did okay anyway.
What next?
And because I've been EMPing with him a lot, I don't have enough energy to turn on the limiter.
I see. Well, that should still kill it.
Take this. A fine hit.
Bam!
Enemy down.
Okay, I kind of had this leg spike plus 8. I would like to use it.
Here you go. That do it.
I did that.
That ought to do it.
Problem resolved.
Well, no, not resolved. You look at this. There is nothing about being resolved.
I refuse to accept that I spoke in error, so I'm afraid you're just going to have to deal with
Think
it.
ahead.
I'm just gonna have to shoot.
Confirmed.
There's just so many guys everywhere.
I guess these goons don't like me.
It's horrible. Look at them all.
Better put on.
Ah, darn it.
Let's try this
Here
again.
goes. Nice.
Not throwing away my shot.
Well, don't worry, there's plenty to shoot at, buddy.
Did I get it?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, got a couple guys anyway.
Oh, you cleared out the horde pretty well, actually.
I'd probably better go after these Terra carriers.
Come on! How's that? Give it up.
Unbelievable. That was like an amateur.
Jeez!
The irony is that Hijiyama isn't particularly good for this stage. Okay, go punch the Apsos.
I deny you!
Boom. Okay.
How's that? Try it.
Ah!
21 within enemy threat range.
Oh wow!
Oh!
That's because of all the guys.
There's a lot of missiles coming, too.
There's 5 trillion billion fulfillion guys, so this should help.
What now?
I mean, that's all the missiles, and
Try this. Nailed it.
not quite.
Stay on guard.
There's so many guys! Now this, with the exception of this lone group that looks like it's about to come in.
Uh-huh.
No, that's the terminal. Okay, this is probably it.
Locked on.
I gotta get those drill flies.
That easy. That's my win.
I'll make it work.
Everything stop!
Now it's a real fight. Let's see.
Man, this is the most damage
That the terminal's ever taken, yeah.
by far.
They're finished. A fine hit.
Boom!
Is that it?
Explode! Explode! Count it on!
The missiles are still coming!
Ah!
Take that! Man, we've got it rough.
Damn drill flies!
Bingo!
Still not used to this thing.
I've just got to get the stinking carriers! Maybe I've got to get the stinking drill flies.
Get wrecked! Nice! You picked a fight with the
I guess
wrong
life
girl.
comes at you fat. Practice
Okay.
round's over.
When you kill an enemy, a white number appears over the
Yeah,
character who
yeah.
kills it. I'm wondering if that's the energy that
Probably.
changed something.
I believe that's right.
Try again.
All of you die. Eat Hijiyama.
No, don't eat Hijiyama.
I wasn't being literal.
No, don't eat Hijiyama.
Don't ever talk like that ever again. It's just that everywhere I look, there's like a serious value. Ah!
Hit!
Hey, cool.
They're on me. Number 20 within enemy threat range.
Big mistake.
Meanwhile,
pal.
Yuki's in the middle of this. Watch her life.
Always think ahead.
Well, I guess you missed it, but it was just 0, 0, 0, and she was complaining about it and kept getting hit, but, you know, armor.
Composite armor, yeah.
I'm in range.
Woo! The question is,
Good. Target destroyed.
has the terminal taken too much damage from this to count?
Well, there's a few missiles about to hit it.
Winning?
Let's just knock those down.
Better put them. Hold still.
God, still? It's still going?
That's so insulting.
Come on. I'll make it work.
Yeah, Hijiyama hasn't had enough turns. It's totally Hijiyama's turn. It's always! It's why I value the G1 so much.
Ah! Yes.
Thanks.
Okay? Anybody?
That's the last big group up there that needs to be dealt with. I don't see any more groups coming in.
Give up. How's that? Gotcha.
Here we go. Did I get it?
No fight I can't win.
Oh, I did that backwards. I should have had Miura go and then Natsuno. Oh well.
Don't screw with me!
And this'll nail the missile, too.
That do it? Say your prayers.
I'll make it. They're finished. A fine hit.
I'll stop them.
Go away!
That's that.
A stinking missile? Get out of here!
Gotcha. Bullseye. Bingo. Enemy down.
Okay.
So you just got a drum mine? Oh, there's a carrier way the heck down there, and then another one up there.
Let's see.
Well, this one won't be around for that long.
Number 12, moving out.
Still not used to this thing.
The practice
I have to be
round's
careful
over.
because of limiter. You know, durability drops to 1/3.
Yeah.
You're just small fry. How's that?
Go get rid of this guy.
Hold still. Nailed it.
Blast these hunters, man.
Now.
Stop it. Go away. I don't want you.
What next?
Oh, that's why you gotta deal with the terror carriers.
Yeah, I know.
Take this.
Get out!
What's the plan?
It's just screaming the dang things out.
Die!
That's what it's supposed to do, to be fair.
How's that? Get
All right. You done?
Man, we've got it rough.
You're not done.
We just gotta clear up the hunters
Here's
coming.
the plan.
Too slow. Good. Signal offline.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
This should be fine, I think. Everybody ended with not very much energy, but I think this should be fine. Nothing took enough damage, so unless there's some sort
Aegis
of
activated. Terminal closure complete.
barrier, you know, like a hard barrier, like, well, your rank's gonna go down because the terminal was at 74, even though everything else was fine.
Yeah.
No, we'll
Surrounding
see.
2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Well, isn't terminal
Ending
defense one of the
tactical
stats?
analysis.
Yeah,
What an onslaught. It's unbelievable that we've lasted even this long.
it really is.
Yes. Is Megumi Yakushiji-san alright?
I am, but why specifically me?
Because he has to make sure that his Yakisoba-pan angel is secure.
I have to look out for you. And I never forgive myself if I couldn't repay your kindness. You're the Yakisoba-pan angel.
Take that!
Oh, I knew I recognized you. You're the Yakisoba-pan guy. Always wandering around school with one of them in your hand.
Takatoshi-san, is this really how they know you here?
Well, you see, to protect the homeland. Oh, hell with it. Yakisoba-pan is the lord of the gods, and I'll never pretend otherwise.
It's good to just like things. Be honest with yourself.
And then I like that at the end, like that snorting out his nose.
Alright.
Probably got an A. 74% is pretty low. It doesn't matter that I took, like, no damage. Yeah, it really was too much. Man, I suck. So this one's a boss stage. May as well do it.
Yeah.
I'll probably B rank it. Enhanced drum mine RPF. I'm assuming that this doesn't mean drum mine EXs because it would seem like unless they are nuclear bombs, the easiest way to get rid of them would be to let them explode.
Like one rolls up to you,
got it.
begins its attack sequence, and like the area of effect is the stage.
Yeah, that would be really bad. Well, let's see how well we do.
Oh.
It is a drum mine EX.
Oh no!
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept.
Woo!
Initiating tactical analysis.
Look, that's a new model of the RPF. Oh, and of course, it's friggin' gigantic.
Yeah, it really is.
Who knows what kind of kaiju this one spits out?
If it spits out drum mine EXs, that's gonna be really bad.
What if it spits out twin tail EXs?
What if it spits out RPFs?
You just broke my brain.
And there's a new model of the drum mine, too. Not sure what to expect from this one.
It'll explode. That's what you should expect from
And it's
this
gonna
one.
be really big!
According to the computer's estimates, it's reinforced its shell. And the explosions will be magnitudes higher.
What happens if they rush the terminal? What the hell would we even do? If we let it through, that may be our last mistake.
Yeah?
So that's it, huh? No more screwing around? I wanna laugh, but this ain't even funny.
Yeah, I get you, man. Well, I don't know. Our performance lately hasn't been so great.
We have to stop it. No matter what.
Man, it's just not the same without Seaside Vacation playing, though.
No time limit, just like with the other one.
No, it's a boss stage. Armored Hunters?
Hunter EX Beta?
That's terrible! 45,000?
Woo! Is every grunt out there a drum mine? Oh, you're
No, they're G-Bowlers.
Okay.
Oh, wait, whoa. 200,000?
Whoa!
200,000 hit points.
Oh, it's also got composite ceramic armor.
Well, of course it does.
200,000 hit points?
So what we have to do is catch it exploding and then repeatedly boot it away. Or EMP it and eventually kill it, but that's 200,000's a lot. Like, I'd better have Judo up there with 1,050 energy, you know, which he can't have.
How's your shield matrix is looking, buddy?
Yeah, that really might be the thing to do.
Like, just run someone up there and at the last second drop a shield on him?
Well, as it says, its only target is the terminal. On the one hand, I was thinking it would be better to go after the drum mine at first, and that would be frustrating because of what's going to happen to the RPF, but the problem is, if we have to sit here and deal with 200,000 hit points, what the heck's going to happen with the RPF? It's just going to sit there spewing out 500 hit point armored hunters. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Let's put a guardian right here. I'm gonna go for the RPF, but we'll see what happens in the battle. This is probably gonna be like all my energy gone, so maybe I shouldn't do that.
Well, if you kill him, you might get most of it back.
I just don't think there's enough guys. They're just G-molars, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think you only get like 30 or something from a G-molar.
Watch this. Score! Was that okay?
Don't miss. Nice.
Number 10, moving
So far,
out.
so good. Oh, Yuki, right.
No fight I can't win. Here you go.
Nice!
Is it moving?
Oh, it's moving.
It's moving!
It's not even moving that fast, though. I think you're good.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. I do have Megumi and Amiguchi with shields, so...
No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Got him.
Billy,
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I need to think things through.
it's okay, David. It'll be okay.
I don't know, I think the bad man is gonna hurt me.
It's all right. I'm not the one playing. I won't feel a thing.
You're a terrible person.
I know.
Let's do this. Got it!
Gosh, it still couldn't take it out. I didn't think it would, but... I mean, I gotta get rid of it now. Here come the stinking hunters.
Hold still. Nailed it.
Okay, there we go.
That's some
They're
power.
like any other punks.
Well, at least you know it's only going to
point
pop out
overthinking
Hunter
it.
EXs.
Oh, here it comes! What do I do about it?
Chew on this. Take it.
Shoot big missile. But I don't have anything to shoot it at. You know, this might really be worth it.
Yes! Yes!
Let's do this.
It won't be that effective.
Score!
What's the plan?
I've covered some of her energy, at least.
It was decent, I guess. Oh! Wait, what's it shooting at?
It's shooting at the interceptors.
Great! Do your job, interceptors!
Just like in that one stage where that high quad was on the opposite end of the field shooting at interceptors.
Yeah, that was the only thing it was interested in. That is so many freaking hunters! Yeah, I guess. I need to get a sentry gun up.
How's that?
Oh, maybe I don't. You know, maybe I don't.
So that thing has been pooping out missiles as it has rolled along, like periodically launching missiles around itself.
Okay, very good.
Initiating shield.
Shield? No, she doesn't have any energy left.
They're like any other punks.
What's shooting at her? I must be a hunter.
Yeah, there's some hunters right next to her.
Okay, please target the enemies around first.
Let's do this.
It did not.
Oh.
That's the power of 200,000 hit points. Yeah, I can drop 14k on it.
Are we?
Oh my god.
But I don't know how to make it explode.
Bingo! Oh, no, you don't.
I can EMP or something.
I think that's the only way you're going to be able to slow it down.
You are done.
We must survive.
Oh, is it starting to explode, or is that just launching missiles and I caught it in a weird spot?
I think it's launching missiles and you caught it in a weird spot.
Okay, well, you're just gonna have to defend. Oh, I don't like that. And I won't have enough energy because I don't have any guys I can take out, you know?
Chew on this. Got him.
As long as I can keep this
I'm
thing
just glad
moving.
you didn't knock him closer to the terminal with that attack.
I don't know. This is really bad.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
Get wrecked! That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
I mean, I suppose the answer is you can't let it explode, but... I mean, again... You got any guidance on how I can pull that one off?
Well, I believe when you EMP something, it interrupts its attack sequence and it has to start over again.
I don't actually think that's correct, but...
Me either, but it's the only thing I've got.
Maybe overheat is really effective.
Well, now's the time to find out.
Oh, I mean, I can't... Well, the problem is it's too close, so... I don't have the energy. I just have to sit here and defend, don't I?
Do you have a meta system that recovers energy? Maybe this is the time to,
I had to EMP, remember?
Okay, it's not full yet.
Oh, and that would be a great time to do it, too.
What do?
I can't get behind it. And I don't have leap attack. Well,
Take it.
geez.
Here we go.
Let's find out.
That.
Move.
Can't mess this up.
Now, wait, is it about to explode?
No,
that's the flare field.
That's the
Okay.
flare tornado.
You don't
Torpedo.
suppose that a mere guardian would work, do you?
Unlikely. It specifically says it
What can
only
I do?
focuses on the terminal.
Number 13.
Just keep moving then.
Yes.
It'd sure be nice to shoot all these guys down, but energy is already enough of a problem.
Right?
I'll show you. Was that okay? Score!
Just nothing can do damage. Even a back attack fusion cutter, it's only gonna hit, what, like 25 or something?
29. And we got him down by a third. Just, everyone's now out of energy.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing the energy heal.
By now.
Only
No point overthinking
30%.
Yeah.
Here comes the pain. Got him.
Okay. It's launching EMP missiles at you. And it's moving again. Shoot.
What do they do?
Well, if they hit you, I imagine they stun you much like the way your EMP attacks stun them. I don't actually know. I don't think we've ever been hit by one. Luckily, I think the flare field took them out.
That's what they're for. I don't know. Part of me, I'll do that. I'll do that. That way I can still, when she gets her turn back, I can still use a shield generator, which might be like the only thing I can do to stop these things. To stop it, God, I wish I had the energy to, like, limit her off.
Uh-huh.
But I don't.
On this. Yeah.
God.
Is there something better that Shu could do? Like, fight all these stonking 40 billion hunters? Or I could, I've got it down by half.
You're making progress. I really think you should focus on the drum mine.
Let's do this. Was that okay? Score!
Hey, still nailed that one guy over there. Yuki with the composite armor, it just turned out to be the best thing ever.
Yuki is the hunter.
Hope I can... Here goes. Nice.
Yeah, the flare seems to actually be relatively effective. Come on.
Number 23.
What can I do?
Darn it! I'm short by 42 energy.
Just watch. Got it. That hit.
Still can't get behind it.
Let's do this.
Get bit. I deny
We
you.
must survive. Take that. Ready for this?
Flare field, only you can save us now.
Through the fire and the flames.
EP!
This is so hard.
Enemy threat range.
Wait, EMP.
Oh yeah.
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Yes, I'm
Better put on a
fine.
show for Yuki-chan.
You're a godsend.
Try this. Bullseye.
No point overthinking it.
Oh!
Continue to be the side attack king,
I
Nenji.
want this. Yeah.
Hey, those 6,000 cannons will add up over time.
Yeah, they have added up over time. Die already! That slows him down too, supposedly.
I like the horde of hunters that have managed to come over here.
So many hunters! It'll be fine once I've taken care of the drum mine! Do I have any interceptors left? I doubt it.
We must win.
I don't see any.
Yeah, no, I think they're all dead.
Yeah, the hunters finally got rid of them.
I won't give...
Die!
There. Ha! Yes! Destroyed.
Bit more. Ah! Now Yuki's actually taking damage. Okay, that actually worked out way better than I was expecting.
You can get behind it!
Let's do this. Take it.
Man, we've got it rough.
Yeah, we do, buddy.
Okay, 360 times 4 versus 1290 times. Okay, leg spike.
Do I need to bust out the calculator for that, Damon?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Did I?
Ah!
Enemy threat range.
We must win. Let's do this. Ha! Enemy destroyed.
I'm just making sure she has enough. It's not that effective, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it going after the Guardian? Has it been going after the Guardian the
I
whole
wouldn't
time?
put your hopes up, Damon. It is a ground unit. There's only so many ways it can approach the terminal.
What do I do?
Enemy threat range.
You might be right.
So if that was the case, that'd be hilarious.
Here comes the pain.
Die!
Yeah.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
My only question is it gonna explode?
They usually don't when you defeat them.
Maybe.
I'm ready.
See, it can't even get through the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no good. Okay, that's fine.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
You know what really impressed Yuki-chan? Killing this thing!
Part of me wants to be like, it's going to die, why don't I let Juno do it? And part of me is like, that's a terrible idea, kill it!
Hold still. Nailed it.
I can
Oh
do
my
this.
gosh, it's still going!
It can't have that much more health left.
Let's
No,
get
it doesn't. It's got 995, like, it's about to die. In fact, it's so about to die, I'm going to attack somewhere else.
Here goes. They felt that. How was that?
Huh? Huh?
How's this? I have to focus.
Get it!
Just watch. Got it.
Woo!
Confirmed termination of drumline EX Dymo signature.
That wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
They won't know there's still hope.
Now! You bunch of stinking bastards!
Now for the rest of you jerks!
It's G-molars and drum mines that aren't moving. They don't matter. The city is at 92%, the terminal's at 100. Nobody's taken very much damage at all. The only reason we've taken damage is because I'm not attacking the hunters. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Attack the hunters!
No, I'm gonna defend a whole lot.
Oh, well, okay then.
Because nobody has any energy.
Not true. Juro and Takamiya do.
Hunter EX Alpha.
Oh.
Let's do this. Yes! Destroyed.
You want to know how much
They're like
energy
any
you get
other
for killing
boss.
him, Damon? 5.
Well, yeah, I mean, the most important thing isn't the amount of energy you get from killing guys, but...
I ought to be used to fights by now.
Okay, and I've got one use of the
No
meta
point
system,
overthinking it.
so I'm gonna save it.
Going for me, huh?
I really am just going to defend. I don't see why I should do anything else. Ow, 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 stop it.
Asshole.
Oh, some of the hunters have actually been shielded by the Apsos.
Where is it?
It's at the top, right over there.
Okay, that's interesting. It's irritating, but... Okay, you just start running this
Number
way.
13.
I can
Moving
do
out.
this.
You defend. Yuki, come on! Come on!
Move, dipshit.
Sentry gun!
Currently
Sentinel within enemy threat range.
Takamiya, come on! This will be fine.
Here goes.
It's so useless. Okay, noted, noted, noted. God, look at all of them!
Take that.
They're on me.
Number 20 within enemy threat range.
Why won't Takamiya get a turn?
Watch this. Score. Guess that's
It's
it.
the shield!
Used to fights by now.
Okay, got it.
Chew on this. Get bit. That's what you get.
What now?
Oh, maybe it's because she's being shot repeatedly that she won't get a turn.
Huh.
That would make sense.
I guess
Number
so.
20. Move it out.
There's no point
Within
overthinking
enemy
it.
threat range.
Interesting.
I'll try.
No, it isn't.
Well, I mean, it's interesting from like a game design perspective, not from a is this battle any easier perspective.
Here it goes.
I need to think things through.
Quit cheering for the enemies.
But I have to oppose you in every way.
Did I?
It seems that way sometimes. Here,
She got a turn.
it's a guardian. Be impressed by that.
This isn't so hard.
Enemy threat range.
You defend.
They're like any other punks.
Oh my god! Die!
Chew on this. Take it.
Okay.
Are there any more of these Opsoses?
No, that was the only one.
That is really big, you know? It is really big. Gosh, look at Judo. He took so much damage.
Jesus!
I wonder if healing...
Like counts into calculations.
Yeah.
Hold still. Nice.
Just go away. I need to thin them out.
Yes. They
Finally, she's gonna get a turn.
Let's do this. Used to this thing. Number 21 on the move.
No point overthinking it.
Enemy threat range.
No fight I can't win. Here you go.
I've been wanting to do that for so long.
You're scratched.
They're like any other
Yeah, now
punks.
that's no good. I don't like that. Plasma cannon.
They ought to be
That's
used to
probably
fights by
bad.
now.
I don't think his armor is going to do much
What do I
against
do?
that.
I agree. That's why I'm gonna run over here and just kill this drum mine.
Class is in session.
Mainly because it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
That all you got?
But moving out of the way was the right call.
Nailed it.
I
Enemy
don't,
down.
I don't want to have to do this stage again. This one's stressful.
Oh, the city's at 90% for what that matters.
It's probably just from the firing of the plasma cannon.
Back me up.
damage. I don't think you've taken too much damage. I think you're fine there so far.
Barely. I think I'm barely
Yeah.
okay on damage.
Oh, stop that.
How's that?
Actually, this looks like a good idea.
We're sitting ducks here.
Maybe they're too fast. Okay, Amiguchi, this is the last of your energy.
Nice.
Oh, I win.
Oh, now I'm mad. They're like any other punks. Let's do this.
Get him.
Yeah!
I told
That's
ya.
what you get.
Look, there's a huge difference between
Just finally
45,000
went through. Everyone okay?
and 200,000.
200,000. I see that.
Took long enough. Can't believe we actually survived that.
That is a sentiment that I also share.
Yeesh.
Yuki-chan's okay too. Are all the fights gonna be this bad now?
Which was funny because she was actually getting her butt kicked in that fight.
We've been working pretty hard. That's worth a little time off, right?
Well, yeah. Do you have any time off you can get?
Not like anyone's going to school tomorrow anyway.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, no, don't go to school.
And I've got just the idea for Yuki-chan. How about a day at the amusement park?
The amusement park is currently on fire. Ah, well.
What? Just you and me going?
Hey, it's the best reward I could ask for. Could be fun, right?
Maybe you should say yes this time.
Fine, dumbass. You get your one date.
That whole fighting to save the world is worth a date.
Really? I was actually expecting...
So, for now, go kick some ass and try not to die.
Mule kite, understood.
Yuki-chan.
Did we do it?
It's probably an A.
Jeez Louise.
It's not gonna be worse than an A.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I did take a lot of damage, especially judo.
Well, Kisaragi, hope you're watching out there.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes! Life is good!
High five!
Everything is worth it! That's like the horrible drum mine stage! Yes! Ah! I'm really happy about that.
I can tell.
I'm like not exaggerating. I didn't want to have to do it again. Ah, man, got a phaser too.
Okay, well, that's basically all the time we have in this episode.
So I'm gonna go take a nap.